Yes, dear students, we have discussed in previous class about the problems and challenges of India and their solutions. There are a number of problems after the Indian independence India has faced. But in this chapter, discussed very few and important. Among them, already we have discussed the unemployment problem. After the Indian independence, India faced the first one problem, that is unemployment problem. What is unemployment? Unemployment means that is the situation. People are ready to do work, but there is no work. That situation is known as unemployment, and unemployment causes for that the introduce of modern technology and also overpopulation. These are the two important. The others also are there. Lack of resources and ruined the cottage industries, advanced technology implement, poverty. So these are all the other kinds of problems to unemployment. We have discussed and find some solutions by our government to take some measures to avoid it and provide some loan facilities and other financial facility to the people, uplift them. Okay, one over. The second one problem, discrimination. What is discrimination? Discriminate the people on the basis of gender, caste and reason. So by this, the discriminate the people, male and female, and upper class, lower class, as per our Indian Varna system, and reason. Some regions are backward, some regions are developed. So Nanjundappa committee has made for that problem solutions, and in this way government also has taken so many remedies to avoid it, make equality of the each region. Okay, this is also solution sorted by the government, and till today also problem continuing. Okay, but third one important problem faced by our India after the Indian independence, that is the corruption. Nowadays also in our walk of life we have seen such type of corruptions. There is no place for the corruption in walk of our life. Wherever you go, if you want to get your work immediately, you will pay some money or anything else to the person. Otherwise, that person they make their work become slow down. So on the basis of their work slow down, people ready to give some money or anything else and giving some anything else to the person, immediately he start work and continue his work also. So this is the situation of corruption. See, the corruption is another social evil. How the untouchability is a social evil, like that the corruption also one of the social evil in our society, in public life of India. Now the corruption has spread to all strata of the society. That means wherever you go, wherever in corner, without the place, nothing the corruption. So that is existed any strata in our society. So corruption means we should know what is corruption. Corruption means offering bribe to any person for his own self gain. That means offering bribe and following any other illegal means. He is not doing legal means. Illegal means to achieve some illegal benefits. See, offering a bribe and following the illegal means to achieve for his self benefits, for achieving some illegal benefits, what is he is ready to give, that is known as the corruption. The people also ready to offering. We are ready to give you some much of amount fee for your work. Do it better early. Like that words come from people. Immediately he is become inspired to get money or corrupt money. So he start immediately. So nowadays so many people are in the jail. Illegal means the Ragini and Sanjana nowadays have been such a drug addict. the offering bribe to the work persons through the illegal means and achieve some illegal benefits. So corruption stays away from legal framework. Corruption is always opposite to the legal framework. The legal framework is always entertained and good, but they are trying to achieve something better than others to follow the illegal ways. So the corruption stay away from the legal framework. And this also can be defined as misuse of public authority. What is corruption? Another one statement to give the corruption, that is the misuse of public authority for personal gains. I am doing illegal ways to get money by the others, that is personal gains, that is also called corruption. That is also called corruption. Corruption means the misuse of public authority. Public, it has its own authority, but we can use that public authority as misuse for my personal gains. So that is called the corruption. See, the picture has given the idea giving and receiving money under the bench. Under the bench. See, thank you. Cooperate with me. I am ready to give you some money or anything else. Like that words, talking each other and come to the conclusion to get their personal gains work. See, the sweeping away all the procedure for narrow personal gain. Corruption means sweeping away. How we are sweeping away in our home morning and evening of our home garbage. Like that, that is sweeping away of all our rules and regulation, administration, order, everything. Rituals also. So, the sweeping away all the procedure for narrow personal gain. That is not a broad one, narrow mind. And it can also be termed as corruption. See, it has become contagious disease in personal life. It is also one type of like a corona. Like a corona affected to the people, that is also affected to the people in walk of life to get personal gains, to giving, offering, bribe or anything means of ways, illegal ways. So, see, these are all backbone showing persons involving in the corruption. They are not ready to give their pose friend because they are corrupted. See, corruption influences negatively on both personal as well as public sphere of life. Corruption is not a good one thing. It is indicated negatively on both personal life also and public sphere of life also. Each and everyone treated to us as a steal person, or misuse person, cheating person like that. Okay, so it influences the economic. That corruption influences badly on economic field, social field, and political life of a country. Not a positive, negatively. So it is not good for development of our country. It is negative effect. It also means an immoral thing, not a moral thing from the political angle. The political angle, that is also made an immoral thing, and corruption of personal ethics and morality happens in the personal space. So these are all the bad effect on our society. See, thank you. See the Bank of India, Reserve Bank of India printed so many notes, but this is also misuse. The other side of duplicate currency also printed and distributed and get the correct money printed by our Reserve Bank of India. That is also one other way, immoral way of corruption. See, in public sphere, the corruption is in the form of bribery and also and also international slowdown of the work appear as various forms of corruption. So these are all the forms of corruption. What are the forms of corruption? The forms of corruption in the form of, it may be bribery, nepotism, caste favoritism, and international slowdown of the work appear in the various forms of corruption. Dear friends, during election time, have you seen somebody come to our house to give 500 rupees? The another opposite party persons also coming to our house to give, ready to give 1,000 rupees. So here the people receiving that person also and this person also, and their vote to him or not, we don't know, but they are getting and they are giving, they are receiving, but their vote become to him or to this person, it may be changed, and he is also corrupted. As a politician ready to give that much of money to the people also become corrupt. After the elected person, what can he do? Think about it. What should he do? Think about it. Okay. All these evil practices simply find inroads into social life. Not a hundreds life of social thing. These are immoral inroads of social life. So this inroad of life, do you want? It is not satisfied to in our life. Okay. So as a student and teacher, we should try to avoid such practice. See the number of people participated in election. The nominated person giving namaskar and such words during the time of election, but after he elected, his humble request of prayer, nothing. Hey, oh, come, go, and back, like that words come from him. Okay, isn't it? So this is the bad and worst evil practice exists in our walk of life. Dear students, political corruption leads to crime because he loses some of amount during the election. After when he was elected, he tries to get that much of amount also and earn more and more money through the illegal way. That is called the corruption. Political corruption leads to make him to crime. It also provides motivation of corruption in public life and nourishes the misadministration on the part of officials. Next, he is also doing misuse of official work, administration work, and his aim to get only money. See, when he was corrupted, he is in the prison as a crime member. Things like what ways of corruption we have seen in our walk of life. See, through the tax evasion, that is also corruption. Illegal hoarding also corruption, and smuggling and economic offences, and also cheating and violation of international exchange, the currency or anything else, and employment cheating. We are ready to give employment opportunity, give me so much of amount, after getting there is no work to him. He becomes disappointed and go to the committee suicide also nowadays. See, so the cheating all finds space in corruption. So see, give me tax, the person run away. See the ways corruption. This is also import and export exchange of money also corrupted. It is opposable to root out corruption by either rejecting it at personal level or just going along with it. The corruption, we should reject it, otherwise we should reject it along with our walk of life. That is the two choice for us. So we should select good one among these two choices. It can be rooted out only to strong public ethics. We should build up the strong public ethics with the government hand by hand, and morality also implemented, and personal commitment also important. What are the remedies? The public strong ethics and morality and personal commitment. These are the main tips to avoid the corruption. So here the public awareness is very important. The political will and public support is inevitable for tackling corruption. The public support also important and political will also important. So these are the two important means to curb the corruption. Otherwise, not stop it. So, in other words, ethical political leadership, the leader should be ethically and good officer also taking, and also political aware also important, and educated people, public can weed out corruption. Who are the kick out our corruption? These persons are also able to kick out that corruption. Who are there? They were the ethical political leadership and good officers and politically aware people and educated public. So these are four kinds of people. They have been rejected and avoid such corruption in our life. Otherwise, it will not stop. Our hand by hand support also is here very important. So in this way, government has taken some of great measures to avoid it, restricted it and reject it and stopped it corruption. Implemented two important institutions. Say the institution like Lokpal and Lokayukta can bring down corruption drastically. Lokayukta and Lokpal, these important institutions have been set up to avoid corruption. Education institutions can take a lead in this direction. Education institution like our institution, we should give good education moral to our students. Don't make like that corruption. Go ahead proper way. And by installing CC camera in our educational institution and another official works office camera in the government offices and increasing efficiency of government work can also bring down the intensity of the corruption. So the CC camera, which is very very helpful nowadays to give the corrupted people with evidence. So Lokayukta and Lokpal and some other measures to adopt CC cameras in education institution and other official works. So these are the main remedies for the solutions of corruption. Yes, measures like awarding harsh punishment for corrupt officials. Nowadays we should give hard punishment. We should give harsh punishment. The government has taken some eradicate that corruption implemented by some measures. That is harsh punishment of corrupt officials can also bring in some change in our society. See, increasing the number of courts and also judges can also read in corruption. It is also one means. And in nutshell, we should coordinated efforts are needed to address this burning social problem. In a nutshell, also we should try to avoid it, that corruption. Okay. See, the judgment and judges and courts also one more implemented needed to our society to solve that problem. Dear students, in that first session, I would like to give you two important questions to solve here. What is corruption? See, corruption means offering bribe and also following in any other illegal means. Offering bribe, one thing, that is the illegal means, and achieve some illegal means. These are 2 points adopted in the corruption. Corruption means offering bribe and illegal means and achieve some illegal benefit. Illegal means illegal supports and offering bribes. We are giving money or offering bribe for doing our illegal means and illegal achievements. That is called corruption. Last one question. Second question. Which institution can bring down corruption? Already I have given the Lokpal and Lokayukta can bring down corruption. Okay, yes, student, the first session of that lesson over. Thank you. I will come back the next session, that lesson, watching my video.